You like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Ain't no shame in your game, baby. Sometimes everybody needs a change of the scenery. Don't be afraid of your brain when you come to your senses. You'll be grateful that you came to me. Ooh, handcuffs on me, don't be loose. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, my lips seal them tight just for you. To be yourself. Do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it like that? We'll see. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Could we get down, down to down? Could we get down? Could we, baby? Could we get down to down to down? Could we get down? I know you want to. Could we get down, down? Could we get down? Baby, could we get down to down to down? Could we get walking around with all that? You're way too keen, this ain't a kid's show. So glad I got a call back. Since I'm your nigga night, be my loyalties low. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it like that? We'll see. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Ain't no shame in your game, baby. Sometimes everybody needs a change of the scenery. Don't be afraid of your brain when you come to your senses. You'll be grateful that you came to me. Ooh, handcuffs on me, don't be loose. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, my lips seal them tight just for you. To be yourself. Do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it like that? We'll see. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Could we get down, down to down? Could we get down? Could we, baby? Could we get down to down to down? Could we get down? I know you want to. Could we get down, down? Could we get down? Baby, could we get down to down to down? Could we get walking around with all that? You're way too keen, this ain't a kid's show. So glad I got a call back. Since I'm your nigga night, be my loyalties low. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free.
Ho, ho. Ha, ha. Hoo, ha. Oh, I forgot to put the things up. Hold on, hold on. I was thinking I forgot something important. There was one thing important I forgot. I was like, man, I think I did everything. Did not do everything. That's on me. I didn't do everything. Hold on. Before I even start speaking to everybody, I had forgotten to put my chat up. I don't have chat in front of my face right now. That's on me. One moment. I just saw somebody made a Twitch account for this, which feels extra. There's another way to view this stream. There is an active way to view the stream. You can just go to the YouTube link. I put the YouTube link in the Twitch stream just to make it so in case you don't want to, if you have ad blocker and you don't want to watch with ads, or if you have YouTube Premium, I make sure to stream on other platforms so I don't pigeonhole people into only watching on one platform, which would be highly disrespectful to all of you guys to pigeonhole you. That would just suck ass. I don't think anybody would enjoy that. One moment while I what one moment while I get this all situated and fixed. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that is saved. Let's see. Now, I don't know if anybody's in YouTube chat, but I'd appreciate if you guys would start typing so I can see if I can see your chat messages. So that would just be stellar. That would be extra stellar. All right, we got Chelsea here. That's good. That's good. That's good. You quit YouTube? Oh, you quit YouTube. Gotcha. 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 Hello, Nocturne. What's cracking? What's going on, Chelsea? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Amazing. So we'll start reading at around 4:50. The Reddit stories. I got a few of them picked out already, so we can have a few already in set. But I'll be treating them like I'm recording a video. Just to give you a heads up on how I'm gonna treat the Reddit stories. I'll be treating them as if I'm reading a video because or recording a video because it would be easier to do it that way. That way, when I do start reading a Reddit story, I can make it a video later. Thank you so much, Sloth with Munchies. I would also like it if the Reddit AITAs would become just very popular on my channel. That'd be lovely. I think I have the most fun doing those, but I don't know. I don't know. I suppose we'll see. Uh Reddit not all that bad. It's not all that bad. No, it's not all that bad. Hello. You Reddit? I don't understand the hate for Reddit actually. Reddit has actively saved my life a few times over. It has actively saved my life a few times over. So I don't understand the hate towards Reddit. What's up, the goat? I personally enjoy Reddit a lot. I'm a huge fan of Reddit. I like it. It's a great place to go to. Actually, you know what's crazy? My therapist had recommended me Reddit a while back. I remember this. It was very strange to hear a Reddit recommendation from a therapist. It's very, very interesting to see. I think 4chan's worse for sure, but Reddit is. I think it comes with the implication of Redditors, is what it is. There's some great subreddits out there. I like a lot of the subreddits. A lot of the subreddits are really fun. I'm a part of a few subreddits that are really cool. We can actually look at a few of my subreddits if you want. I'm not a part of anything crazy. I don't go in there and just go hog wild on there. I just kind of do what I feel like. One guy I know, his Reddits were holy. It was just all gooner stuff. It was crazy to me. It was just absolutely insane to me. Like it was really bad. That's not even nothing. That's not even nothing. That's just nothing. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, thanks for following. Oh, hey, Holiday. Give me 1 second. I can figure this out. There we go. There we go. Is that display capture? That is display capture. So this is my Reddit. I'm like Grappler Baki's subreddit. So I like the Grappler Baki subreddit. Am I the a-hole is pretty fun. I like that a lot. Wall Street Bets is cool. I'm in TikTok cringe. Timber Sperry. I'm not really. These aren't the ones I'm really into. These are the ones I kind of go into. Sips Tea, Short Stocks. I'm kind of just in the Detroit subreddit because I like seeing Detroit stuff. It's always fun to go to Detroit Reddit. It's pretty fun. I like that. It is. Young People Shorts is good. What's Young People Shorts? What is that? I don't know what Young People Shorts is. Backlash to kids turning into a YouTube Shorts ban rot. I'm sorry. This? It's like little kids on YouTube Shorts, and it's really funny. I've never heard of this. Who else misses liver leaf? R.I.P. Rest in piss. Roast in peace, Oliver Branch, and stop calling me young. I'm 7, little bro. Just found out Oliver Tree died. Rest in peace. Who else can wait for Oliver Leaf's next album? What is this? What am I reading? What is this? Hold on, I gotta hold up a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta show everybody this. This is insane. This is it's absolutely just insane. Whatever I'm reading is just diabolically insane. Hold on. Wrong one. Hold on. There it goes. I should probably increase the size of this because it's hard to read this one. There we go. What is this? I think it's a child. Ever heard of Rolos? That guy with the yellow head is creeping me out. Tutorial how to make light cat turn to a button. Caslop. I am 8 years old. Billions of people are revealing what they think one film. That's not it. A kid who has a fear of watching weird videos. Part 19. I. What is this? What is this? This is beyond insanity. What am I witnessing? This is like the brain rot subreddit. Is there a brain rot subreddit? Okay, let's before I go too deep into a Reddit rabbit hole, because I don't know what's going on any of that. I don't know what that is. I like the Detroit subreddit because I live in Detroit and I like figuring out what's going on down in Detroit. It's really cool. It's really nice. This year's I voted sticker design contest. I voted on Let Me Sleep. 3 people shot in Fairlane Mall in Dearborn. That's pretty. That's pretty Detroit. That's regular. That's just regular stuff. Long live the Detroit Windsor relationship. I think we all thought this once. Thought like this once. And the young people stuff? No, I'm not. I don't think I was this infuriating of a child. I was a Newgrounds child for sure. I wasn't this infuriating for sure. I 100% was not as infuriating as these children. The world needs more people like Soros. I think that would be bad if more people were like me. That would be horrifying. I want to watch Baki OVA, but on Broken Odysseys provide the Baki OVA. What are you talking about, dude? It's right here. You can just see it right now. We can watch it right now. The Baki OVA? You can watch that right now. If I look up Baki OVA, it's the first thing that pops up. It's right here. It is literally right here. It is the first thing that pops up. It is literally right here. What's up, Jebo? It's right here. I could watch the whole thing. It literally is. This is the whole thing. That's how I do so, but as of now, the DVZ seems to be out of print. There's no Blu-ray. It's the best option to view it. Yes, it's like right here. You quit YouTube for the second time. You had your way. You could watch the Baki OVA. Why'd you quit YouTube? I'm just kind of confused. Why'd you quit YouTube? What happened? Why'd you quit YouTube? What happened? Why'd you quit YouTube? That doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? Quit YouTube and went to Twitch? Shorts? Just don't watch shorts. What do you mean? It's not like you're forced to watch shorts. Do you have no self-control? Yeah, stream. Oh, what's going on? What's cracking? You don't know. People like me would be horrible. That'd be a horrible idea. Just would be a horrible idea to have people like me. That would just be the worst idea of all time. My hands are big, dude. My phone is small. Don't. I'd say don't. You shouldn't quit YouTube. I feel as though it's your choice to quit YouTube. You do what you wish. You do what you wish. You do what you wish in this world. But yeah, this is the thingy here. The whole thing. I would do React content, but I'm pretty sure I get copyright striked out the wazoo, so I don't want to do that. That would be horrifying. In years, I finally saw the beaver. I'm just really in this stuff. I'm really in a lot of random subreddits. I usually just go to the Grappler Baki stuff or check stock stuff or check soul leveling. That's all I ever do in Reddit. I'm also in the r/hygiene Reddit. This is my favorite Reddit. Tongue scraping, and I'm just showing you posts I see about partners with zero basic hygiene. I haven't brushed my teeth in months, and I don't know how to start again. Should probably just start brushing your teeth. Is what I do. Cleaning and drying behind. Yeah, just start. That seems crazy. My husband has the worst hygiene habits, laxo, therefore. This is I kinda wanna read this. I'm 35, female, so fed up with everything being stinky and dirty. He's 37, leaving his dirty clothes everywhere and never washes his pants, blah, blah. Anyway, he has this one specific habit that drives me absolutely insane. When he turns his beer, he always leaves the hair in the sink. Asks him a million times to clean up. He turns his beer maybe once a week. And I got him an apron for Christmas that attaches to the mirror to catch the hair, but somehow every time there is still beard hair in the sink, and he does not clean it up. He doesn't even shower either, so the beard hair is far from clean. So just now, after I showered, of course, that the sink is littered with beer clippings. So I took a paper towel and I scooped all the beer hair out the sink. I shook the towel in the dirty onto his dirty pants that he of course left on the floor. And I'm probably going to keep doing this until he is so itchy that he either washes his pants more often or thinks he's getting beer hair where he's probably cleaning up for his own sake. Because clearly he does not give a crap that I have to deal with it anyway. Question, how do I make this end? He has not always been this way. And I can't pinpoint where it started or what changed. He got comfortable. You don't know how to deal with a man. That's crazy. This is just start. This is disgusting. This is just disgusting. Also, that feels so resentful to just shake your husband's shavings out onto the pants. To just like you decide to just cause issues in your relationship just because you don't want to confront what you find agitating about your husband, which is just gross. You can just talk to your husband. I feel. Why do people find it so hard to talk to their partner about issues they have? That seems disgusting. I just talk to your partner about issues you have. They imagine sleeping next to a guy, dude. That's just gross. Just talk to your husband about the issues you have. Would that not be smart? Would that not be good to just talk to your husband about the issues you have? Am I stupid? Maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, I might be an idiot. But I feel like that's just smart. Yeah, just talk to the husband. He probably thinks he has crabs by now. Yeah, he might think that he's cheating, that she's cheating on him, or something that variety. Who knows? Yeah, like it just seems strange. You should go to r/relationship advice. Oh, is there a relationship advice one? There might be a relationship advice Reddit. Yeah, there might be a r/relationship advice. I love r/relationship advice. It's so cool in here. It's so evil. It's so evil. It's really interesting to read that because you'll discover no, it's like it's actually good relationship advice most of the time. But what you'll discover a lot of the time is that if you think you have a bad relationship, Reddit has you beat. Oh my god, people have some of the worst relationships in human history on Reddit. It's just notoriously bad. It's genuinely speaking, it's notoriously bad. It's really bad. I love reading. It makes me feel so much better about everything in my life. Just if you ever want to feel good, just go to a subreddit where people are complaining. It's oh my god, it makes me feel so good to read. It's just the greatest thing of all time. It makes me feel way better. Let me go ahead and change this up. Hold on. Put this lower. There we go. It makes me feel really good to read that. It warms my soul to see how bad people are doing in relationships. I don't know. In GTA 5 at the moment, I'm gonna stream. The reason I put it this short stream, I'm gonna stream until I get overheated. What's up? Drama slut dead ass a drug. It is a drug. I like drama though. Drama is really fun. Drama is super fun. I love drama so much. I just like it. I wish I could say I'm above drama. I'm not above drama. I'm not above drama at all. I'm not above drama at all. It's just really fun. It's the most fun I've had. It is free entertainment. It is free entertainment. I was reading a. Let me see if I can find this. I was on Airbnb. I was on Airbnb. Let's see if I can find this. I had was reading this Airbnb review. Let me see. It was really funny. Hold on. It was really funny. Let me see. Search destinations. My wife sent it to me. Hold on. My wife sent me this Airbnb stuff. We're gonna read this before we begin. It's actually super funny. It's the funniest thing I've read in a while. Let me see here. This the one? Let's see. I think this is it. Here it goes. Yeah. The townhouse in Dundee? Maybe. Hold on. Lily. Hold on. An Airbnb and a house for guests. I don't know what a house for guests is. Actually, never heard of a house for guests. I don't know what a house for guests is. Airbnb is about the same, but sometimes you can rent out the whole Airbnb, I imagine. You can just rent out whole Airbnbs, like get the entire place. There are entire place Airbnbs where you just get the whole house to yourself, which is always cool. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm just gonna search. I had saw this house. I want to see if I can find it. It was really bad. Forgot where it was. Damn it. I can't find it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it. It was just horrible bad. It was garbage. It was just hot pissing garbage. It was mad about the entirety of the situation. They were arguing in the comment section of the Airbnb because if you leave a review for an Airbnb, right? If you leave a review, right? You go to reviews, the host can reply to some of these reviews. Here it goes. Here it goes. Right here. Right here goes one of them. This is great. Needs a ton of work. I guess a big factor depends on the roommate you have. Mine were dirty, like toilet paper dirty and floor dirty. Food left overnight in the kitchen and much more. Banging doors for no reason at 4 a.m. Fire station nearby sends a fire truck at least 3 times a day. While AC is not listed, I do believe it justified everyone living in a sauna at all times. I was really showering over 5 times a day to get the sweat off and stay cool. There are homeless addicted people that walk by constantly talking to themselves. Those are actually very communicative and seem to be trying to make things work. But honestly, their failed attempts at remedying the situation made it even more frustrating and sad. I'm sure they will also respond to this as is policy. However, the truth is I'm writing this review in honesty so that future prospects understand what they're getting into. I wish someone had told me a prior booking. We constantly check on guest insurance as well. We constantly send praise from Tariq while he has a at our 100 while he was at our 100-year property. Our property has many upgrades, brand new kitchen, all that stuff. It's funny because this is the issue, right? So if you do a shared room in Airbnb, right, it's people getting a room. It's like a shared room. That's the issue. I usually get the whole house, but whenever there's a shared room, people complain like crazy, right? So you can filter it out to do just the room, right? Just like for rooms, right? Rooms always, if you click on any of these, rooms are always going to have one person that had a bad experience just because it was a room. It was a room stay. It is super funny to find places that just have bad room stuff. Like, for instance, I know this one's going to be crazy. It has 4 stars and 8 reviews. What could have possibly gotten it? Horrible experience. Ghetto. Rumors in the night and morning. Family lived there with kids. 1 bathroom and all time with something. Full fridge, no space. Door with a problem. Windows dirty. I try to cancel and change, getting back money. Absolutely not. It's just some guy from Switzerland. And then the complete opposite, wonderful stay. Oh my god. You basically pay for a bed and room, sanitary station, a restaurant, or room service. You can go visit local chains. Most times, quite cheap. Interesting. I don't know if we have that in America. I've never seen that. I don't know. Some guy named Sam just typed 6'7". He just typed in 6'7". That's all it was. There's always one. There's always one. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. This has a 3.67. Hold on. This has a 3.67. This is insane. Felt unsafe the entire time. The bedroom door was a broken lock. There were holes in the ceiling and the corners of the roof, and the bathroom was completely unusable. This place is in terrible condition. Do not stay here. And the house has nice door decor and paint color scheme and living room in the bedroom. However, the dilapidated state of home furnishing and care make it an uncomfortable experience to witness. There is no shower stall surroundings, but just painted drywall. The particular board kitchen cabinets are falling apart, motor underneath, and dirt with grease everywhere. The bathroom toilet wasn't cleaned either. As far as the bedroom goes, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. It did not match the one that I had picked with the booking. I did not like the Detroit Tigers decor, but the bedroom door was broken slightly, badly repaired. The door lock was hanging off as well, also the ceiling by a light. This is crazy. It's so nuts to see that. And everybody was like, wonderful place, good stay. I don't trust any short review. I always trust the longer reviews. I never trust a short review ever. Ever. It's quite the broke option in Bulgaria, in all honesty. Hotels can go up to $300 depending on where it is. Jesus Christ. What's up, Little Miss Jones? So for the book over there, it's either that or I'm sleeping in my car. I don't care. You're right, Art Block. You're not incorrect about that. That's just fair. Proof no one can agree on anything. It's beyond not even agreeing on anything, Pazuzu. It's the fact of the matter of it's a shared room. I don't trust anybody that leaves a short review that's 5 stars that says it was fine. I don't trust that at all. I really don't trust that. I only trust when someone says this was the worst experience I've ever had. I have negativity bias so hard. It's crazy. It is crazy. America's take on affordable housing. It's not even affordable housing. It's just people renting out their house. It's basically Uber for hotels. That's it. House for guests, 50 to 70 max, but it depends on the area again. We don't have house for guests here, sadly. We don't have that kind of love, I suppose. We don't have exactly what that is. I had never heard of house for guests, actually. I don't know what that is. I wish I knew what that was, but I don't know what house for guests is. If I knew what house for guests was, I'd have more input on that, but I genuinely have no clue what that is. Never heard of it. Bada bing, bada boom. Hope you enjoy my background screensaver. Oh, wrong one. There it goes. Okay. All right. Strange work. That's interesting. This is the wrong one. All right. Okay. My car is fine. Most people are okay with sleeping in their car. That's really how it operates. That's just. I think people have a. I think people are fine with sleeping in their car. I don't know. I think. I think. I think it's strange when it comes to housing overall. I think it's a strange topic of discussion because it's always a hit or miss kind of situation. Been on any Garfield Reddits? I was in Gorefield. I was in r/Gorefield. That was cool. I loved r/Gorefield. That was awesome. There's a law that can punish you for overcharging at the establishment is 2 to 3 stars. Shout out Bulgaria. Never heard of it. Me neither. See, Pazuzu and me, we're both American pieces of garbage. We don't know anything about that. Happy Friday. Sleeping in the car is free. It is free to sleep in the car. Sleep in the car. Free to sleep in the car. Free to sleep in the car. Free to sleep in the car. It is free to do that. All right, now then. Okay. See, which one is this one? Oh, I haven't read this one yet. All right, hold on. Boom. Boom. All right. Who's ready? Who's ready to be in a YouTube video? Who's ready? Who's by show of hands? By raise your hand. Show me who's ready to be in a YouTube video. Oh boy, me. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. All right. I'm shy. It's too bad. All right, everybody, get ready to spam. I'm about to start recording. Hello, my cavallators of the internet. How are we doing this fine, illustrious day? See, a lot of people have a lot of issues, and they don't know if they are the a-hole. And I'm here to decipher and determine, are they actually the a-hole? Today, we're going to be diving deep, and we're live right now on Twitch and YouTube, and I think TikTok as well. We're kind of live everywhere. But if you ever want to catch me live, I'm live 4:30 to 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday. We're going to be vibing here. I'm overheating right now because Detroit's going through a heat wave, but we're going to get into something spicy to cool me off. That's right, fighting fire with some more Reddit. Am I the a-holes? Who's ready? I know I am. Let's go ahead and get on cracking and see what this is about. Right now we have, am I the a-hole for refusing to appear in an apology video? Is this Colleen Ballinger? This must be Colleen Ballinger. My only thought process in this entire thing is the fact that this is Colleen Ballinger trying to go on a secret Reddit account to see, oh, am I an a-hole for popping up in this secret video? Who knows? Let's see what it goes. About a week ago, a neighbor, 16, unintentionally scratched my car with their bike. Sent her to the gulag. As a matter of fact, grab her legs, smash her head against the pavement. Go crazy on her. She accidentally scratched your... Hold up a second. Let's go nuts. You don't know how much it costed America to get a scratch out. I say punch her in the stomach. Boom. As a matter of fact, throw her to the wolves. Put her in Fortnite with no respawns. destroy her. Take her out. That's disgusting. She immediately stopped. Okay. Started crying and called her mother for assistance. Tears ain't gonna get me money. Tears ain't gonna get me money. As a matter of fact, tell you what, here's what we do. How much your dad make? Tell your dad to sell his organs. So we gonna need that. I'm gonna get my boys and my homies. We're gonna harvest his organs. We're gonna get everything out your father's body. That's what we gonna have to do. Because you shouldn't have scratched my car. It's over. Shouldn't have been riding too close to it. That's what you get. We going nuts. That's what you get. It's done. You're getting annihilated. You're getting schmackety goods. We gonna have 100,000 pigeons peck out your body. We treating you like they do a Greek myth. We treating like a Greek myth. I'm gonna invent immortality just so you can suffer for 1 billion years. We treating you like Sisyphus. You pushing a rock up a whole mountain. We doing it. One wants to imagine you not happy. Scratch appeared worse than it actually was and in store. It was simply polished away for a small amount. My bad. I overreacted. That's okay. I overreacted. That's my fault. Obviously, I get a little bit heated because I had my car recently taken from me and I can't take any disrespect towards my vehiculars. That's on me. I'm really into my vehiculars. So let's see here. Since it was an accident, a very minor one, yeah, a minor did it indeed, I didn't charge the girl or her mom. Nope. See, this man ain't a businessman. This man ain't thinking with business right now. Guy like me, I would have charged them $8 billion. As a matter of fact, I would have charged them 1/8 of the U.S. debt. I would have charged them 1 Elon Musk of money. I would have charged them 1 Scrooge McDuck. You're done. You're cooked. I would have put you in the fire in the flame pan. Ain't no way. No money, not a single dollar. You get nothing out of this. You getting something out of this. I'm attacking something. I'm getting something out of this. There ain't no way. That's done. You're done. When she apologized, all right, I told her it was all right and advised her to be extra cautious next time, especially around cars. We ain't teaching lessons. We making life memes. We can't be teaching lessons to people. What? Are we really here to teach lessons? I'm not here to teach a lesson. I'm here to give lesions. I'm not here to do that. That's disgusting. Why would I ever do that? What do I care about these people and their betterment of their growth or their health? Why do I care about that? You know what I care about? Revenge. I care about destruction, ultimate destruction. The Hawk, beautiful video game for the GameCube and the PlayStation. I think it was on PlayStation. Not sure if it was on the internet since about the GameCube. I only play on the GameCube. But let me tell you something. I'm going nuts. I'm suing everybody. Your whole bloodline is going to get gone. Your DNA is going to owe me money. We're getting cooked. We're getting done. I'm not letting you get away. I'm not letting you slide. I'm not letting you click circle to slide in the tight spaces. You're not getting anywhere. Sonic the Hedgehog want to be speeding Gonzalez. We're going to treat you like that. Now then, let's continue with the story. A few days later, her mother wrote that her daughter still feels a bit bad and wishes to offer a more sincere apology. Interesting. You can offer me your entire life savings. Don't ever scratch my car. You can offer me every dollar you own. I'm Mr. Krabs with this thing. Let's see what's going on. I wrote that everything is good and I don't have any problems with them. I ain't got no problem. Listen. We could have problems. You keep bothering me. We ain't got no problems right now. We cool. We safe. Let me tell you a little bit of an aside, actually, what happened back in the day. This is a little bit of a fun little story. So, situation like this happened one time where a car had scratched my dad's car. And he said, oh, the scratch isn't too bad, but I'm going to need a little bit of compensation. My dad came up, got the guy out of the car, and he said, well, the scratch isn't that bad, but realistically, it's your fault. Now, you shouldn't have said that to my dad. My dad immediately throat chopped him. Boom, hit him in the throat. Hit him in the throat. Boom. Guys on the ground. On the ground, coughing. My dad said, it's my fault? That's crazy. Tell you what, reach in your wallet right now. Dude reached in his wallet. He had about $300 in there. He said, I'm going to need 10 times that. If I see you again, you ain't got 10 times that, it's over. Took a picture of his license plate, reported him to the insurance, got insurance money from him, but he wanted $3,000 specifically from the guy. That was evil. And my dad said, remember, don't let anybody think it's your fault for anything. Now, my dad is a horrible narcissist and he's evil, and he's instilled in me lessons that no man should ever have in his entire life. It's bad. My dad is a villain on concrete, on paper. If you type his name into Airbnb, the cops will appear at your house, at your location. That's how evil my dad is. Now, did he get the $3,000? No, the guy moved cities. He moved cities because my dad kept seeing him and kept beating him up at karaoke bars every single time he saw him. That's what happened every single time. It was disgusting. The guy ended up moving cities because he kept getting beat up by my dad. That's what you got to do to these people. You got to get that money. You got to get that money. That's the beauty of what you got to do. You're not living your best life. You got to live your worst life in the best way possible. That's really what it operates. Now then, she said they would only deliver a cake as a small act of peace. A cake? I'm diabetic. I don't want a cake. I'm diabetic. Would I like getting a cake? Doesn't make any sense. Why would I get a cake? I'm diabetic. I agreed and thought, okay, that would be sweet. Obviously, it's a cake. A cake is obviously sweet. We already established this. It's a cake. I don't know what's going on. That's ridiculous. I don't understand what you're talking about. That's disgusting. When they arrived, girl was holding the cake box in her hands and her mother had a phone. Okay, so now they're trying to sneak me. Well, they trying to sneak me. Okay, trying to call the cops on me for taking the cake from this little girl. This is actually trying to get me in a Jadeon situation, trying to get me Chris Hansen. I see, trying to get me caught up. They're trying to make sure I never have a car again or a life or a house in that capacity. I understand. I know what's going on. The girl began muttering about taking responsibility and putting things right. But it appeared as though she wanted the earth to engulf her. What? Huh? Where is it? Where is this Greek mythos coming from? The earth to engulf her, Mother Gaia herself? Where is this coming from? This doesn't make any sense. Then her mom quietly said, now give him the cake and now ask if he accepts your apology. I'm a little confused. What does that mean? I looked at her again to ask if this was being filmed. Oh, they trying to put him on the hub. They trying to put him on YouTube. They tried to Mr. Beast my goat. They tried to Mr. Beast my goat. They can't Mr. Beast my goat. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. Don't ever try to Mr. Beast my goat. They tried to Mr. Beast my goat. They try to catch my boy slipping. They try to put a banana peel under his feet, trying to catch him on live, trying to get him messed up. That's disgusting. They shouldn't be doing that. How they gonna catch him slipping like that? That's disgusting. Her mother said that she wanted to make a video as it serves as an excellent illustration of how young people can take responsibility for their actions. I am not here to be your allegory. I'm not here to be your allegory. Why would I be your allegory? I am not your Jesus allegory lion child, the Chronicles of Narnia. I am not your Jesus allegory lion. I am not here for forgiveness. Listen, dude already said it was fine. He said, hey, I don't have any issues with you scratching my car. Right. He came to her as an adult and said, listen, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Hannah Montana. It's quite all right. You don't have to do this apology video. He didn't agree to the apology video. A little bit stupid. It's crazy. That's dumb. It's crazy. It's just stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. I don't think that's dumb. She said she could hide my face, but she needed to video me accepting the apology from her daughter. Why do that? See, this is the problem with society at large. We want to film everything. Everything needs to be documented. Everything needs a paper trail. We just want to have endless surveillance. I take $1,000 from a bank and you want to survey me because you're obsessed with social media is what happens. I take 6 billion pounds of cream cheese from Kroger's and you want to survey me because you're obsessed with it. I end up stealing all the cheese on the moon. The man on the moon gets mad. I can't see the cow with the man on the moon. And you're mad because I'm causing tectonic plates to shift because you're obsessed with social media. Yeah. You're obsessed with that viral clip. Why can't we just live in the moment? Guys, why can't we just live in the moment anymore? Why can't we just be here? Why can't we just be here for life? We've become so obsessed with just filming everything and getting everything on camera. If I give a homeless man 6 turkeys that are alive, that's how the goodness of my heart. Why would I need to film that? Why? 25th letter of the alphabet. Why would I need to film that? I don't need to do that. You know what I need to do? I need to take your phone and snap it in half. How would you feel about that? How'd you feel about that, huh? What if I grabbed the phone and, what if I did that, huh? How would you feel? How would you feel if I grabbed the phone? I pulled down the satellite that allows you to have connection and crashed it into the earth. How would you feel about that? How would you feel about that? Huh? You want to record me? You want to record this apology? Stop doing that. It's unimportant to record the apology. It doesn't mean anything. It's stupid. I took the cake and told the girl that everything was okay between us, that I already accepted her apology that day. Then, hold on, this nigga said, then I turned to her mom and said, I didn't want to be a part of this video. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to these people. If you can even call them that. If you can even call them that. Talk to them. Talk to them. She started arguing with me. Oh, hold on. You getting antsy? You getting antsy with me? After I already accepted the apology out of the goodness of my heart? Now I'm going to take the car that you scratched and crash it into your house. That's what I'm going to have to do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to get a clown car full of black people. 300 black people coming out of a clown car, coming to beat up everything in your house. We punching your walls down. We stripping the concrete. We taking the copper wiring out the house. We getting to come up one way or another. Don't ever attack me ever again. Don't force me to be in your little TikTok video. Don't force me to be in YouTube short. Don't force me to be in your Instagram reel. Don't force me to be in your kick stream. Don't force me to do that. You're now getting forced to watch everything. I'm beating up molecules. Black people got strong fists. We punching so hard we create nuclear explosions midair. Molecule man. We going nuts. Ant-Man status. We going into the quantum zone. That's what we gonna be doing. We rewiring your DNA. We using CRISPR in real life with our fists. Don't ever start arguing with me when I already accepted the apology. Got a vaporizer right there. Got a vaporizer with my laser eyes. It's disgusting. That's what we gotta do. It's gonna be disrespectful. So, arguing said that I could have just let her finish properly, but in the end, I just went home. Obviously, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's disgusting. It's just crazy. Girl mom is upset with me now and doesn't even say hello when she sees me. Oh, but you scratched my car. Right? But you scratched my car. Right? You scratched the car. Okay, hold up a second. Girl scratched the car, right? She scratched the car. She scratched the daughter scratched the car. And now you upset with me? Because I don't want to be a part of this pageantry? I don't want to be a part of the pageantry. I don't want to be a part of the pageantry, and now you've done a disservice to me. You've done a deep disservice. Now, I gotta sleep with your husband. Now I gotta sleep with your husband. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Now I gotta lay betwixt the sheets with your husband. You messed up. You've messed up. Your husband's cheeks are mine. As a matter of fact, your husband's clapping me. I'm making sure you walk in on it. I'm looking you in the eyes while he's going crazy on my behind side. He hit messing up my coccyx, messing up my tailbone. Now that's what's gonna happen. You messed up. You messed up. That's disgusting. You messed up. You destroyed it. For the sake of good neighbor relations, perhaps I could have waited 30 seconds, but I don't like how a simple apology was transformed to a scene. Girls seemed really uncomfortable. I was filmed without my permission, and I might have looked after it was published as someone who demands apologies from kids. Thinking into the future, that's actually a good point. Because that just seems like a humiliation ritual for the child. That just seems odd and strange. Am I the a-hole? My brother in Christ, my brother in Yahweh, my brother in the Most High, the Metatron, the Sandalphon, which is the body of God, my brother in Hallel, which is the morning star. You are not incorrect. Was it? You're not incorrect. You're not the asshole. You're not the a-hole, man. It's just weird. This is weird. That's weird. That's just weird. That's strange. Isn't that strange? That's odd. A little bit odd, isn't it? A little bit odd, isn't it? A little bit strange. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. That's just strange. That's disgusting. That's strange. Let's go ahead and read these comments. So, not the a-hole. That's really creepy and bad parenting. Yeah, honestly, a very reasonable response, honestly. That girl looked really sad and embarrassed. She was forced to do it, no doubt. Parents using children as props for social media should be outlawed. I don't know why they would ever do that. Yes, parents should be outlawed. That's funny. That's funny. True, and independently fact-checked. Of course she looks sad. Her mother spent every waking hour between the scratch and the cake making her daughter feel as horrible as possible. And that's why we gotta beat up the mom. We gotta get 6 billion people to come attack the mom. In GTA Twitch, I'm watching you. I know I'm streaming right now. I got it. I grasp it. I understand. I put it down. I grasp it. I put it up in a fury. I put it up in a cake. And then I make sure I bake the cake at 600 degrees. And then I give it to you and it's overcooked and overburnt. Because I don't know how to bake. I never learned. It's not a skill I interpreted. That's really what it is. That's the reality of it. Not the a-hole. Girl mom no longer talks to me. I love it when problems solve themselves. Everybody agrees. We all in agreement down here. Not the a-hole. This has nothing to do with the girl and her apology. The neighbor wants to do some performative parenting for social media. Social media! What did I say? What did I say about social media, guys? What do I keep telling you? It's social media. All these parents are trying to get a little smidge, a little crumb, and that TikTok fame. There's one little bit of TikTok money. You're not getting that TikTok money. You're not getting anything. You're gonna live in your low down apartment for 6 billion years, and every generation of your family is gonna be cursed by a witch, and the witch is gonna rearrange your DNA and it's gonna annihilate you. And then they're gonna trap you inside of a phone like they used to think back in the day. But we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna figure out technology. Kodak's gonna do it. They're gonna take a picture of you, trap your phone inside of that Kodak moment, so you're stuck as a moment forever. You're gonna be stuck in that picture. Say cheese and lose your life, just like the Goosebumps book. It's gonna be disgusting for you. And then every time a picture gets taken, you're gonna lose 300 years of your life. You're gonna think, what's gonna happen? I don't live that long. We're gonna make you immortal, and we're gonna make you feel like you're losing 300 years every single time, so you're forever tortured and suffered your entire life. We're gonna take a brain scan of your brain and then torture your clone. We're gonna torture your clone and make you watch your clone getting tortured. That's what we're gonna do. That's the reality of what's gonna happen. Stop doing things for social media. Stop being a bad parent. Stop it. Anyways, that's what I was saying. That's a little bit disgusting. Yeah, this is sick and nuts. Oh my goodness, not the a-hole. That mom wasn't making a video to show that young people could take responsibility. She was making a post so the internet could give her kudos for publicly shaming her daughter. That poor girl. Ooh. Ooh. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Absolutely disgusting. Vitriolic. Nasty. Evil. Just Evil Knievel. Evil Knievel's a great guy. What did Evil Knievel do? You know, it's crazy. I've actually never looked into Evil Knievel, actually. What does Evil Knievel do? Evil Knievel? That's how you spell his name? That's what he looks like? Wow. How did he pass away? I never looked into this guy. I've never looked into him. What is this? Sorry. I'm getting distracted. How did he pass away? Where's his life at? Where's his life story? He had insurance? I bet he did. How did he pass away? Wembley jump. He had a lot of jumps. I'm not reading a single bit of this thing. It's too much text on screen. It's like a Hunter chapter. I don't want to read this right now. That's unimportant. Evil Knievel is a great man. Anyways, how do I think about this? I think he's not the a-hole. I think the mother was just trying to do all this stuff for social media clout and actively. She got flamed on and absolutely goopelgomped and schmeckelgoimped and dibbly boinked. I think that naturally you shouldn't be using your children and exploiting them for the aspect of your own social media clout, and you actively ruin a child's entire understanding of how things work if they think everything's supposed to be filmed. It's disgusting to do to your child. It's nasty. It's evil. It's worthless. It's sickening. It makes my soul ache. It makes my body weak ache. My knees melty. It makes me need to get knee surgery because I think I have an issue with my patella right now, and I might have to get a separated knee, and I might have something wrong with my femur as well. I'm not quite sure. The femur is the most important bone in your body. It's actually the biggest bone in your body and the strongest bone in your body, I believe. It's really important. If you mess up your femur, you're kind of messed up for the rest of your life. I really don't want to deal with that. That's actually going to ruin your entire life. Especially it's going to make the way fun of the way you walk. And people make fun of what kids make fun of the way you do small things. And if you make fun of the way you walk, you make fun of the way you talk, you're going to change and get actually introverted within the way you operate. You're going to question yourself and everything you do, and that's going to make you feel self-conscious about your entire body. And you don't want to feel self-conscious. You don't even care about yourself because you have no self-help. You have no self-respect. You treat your body like a prison. You treat your beautiful temple of a body like a prison, and you're stuck in this prison every single day, and that prison is going to make you feel like you're a prisoner inside of it, and you got to work for cigarettes, and then you're going to not like your cellmate, and your cellmate's yourself. But Naruto had a different cellmate because his cellmate was the nine-tailed fox. That's what he had inside of his body. That's why Naruto was such a good show, and that's why this is the end of this Reddit AITA. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Believe it. Thank you guys so much for checking out the Reddit ATA. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Peace. Bye. Gone. Now then, have a lovely day or night wherever you're at. And I'm out. Peace. Bye. Anyways, that was the video for that one. Boom, that was the video for that one. That was cool. That's pretty much how I feel like I should read the Reddit AITAs. I gotta get used to that. You got here late? No, you're fine. Don't worry. I'm not into the stream, actually. I just want... That's a video. That's just how I do the flow of the video. I end the videos that way. I feel like if I read the Reddit, let it, bet it, wet it, get it. Doot, doot, doodle, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Do, 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 doobie, doobie, doo-ba, doobie, doobie, doo. Oh, that's how you do your videos? That's cool. Yeah, that's usually how I do my videos. I just do them in one take, and if I mess up, I don't really care about that. If I mess up during a video, then it's not that big of a deal because I don't feel like editing it out. So people will comment and say, this part was kind of funny. This was cool. Again, Reddit videos that weren't in the compilation. Oh, yeah, you are gonna get a lot more of those. So I'm gonna upload these over the space of time. Cause I really would like it if I could just make the Reddit AITAs my main content on the channel. That would make making videos significantly easier. Do you sometimes repost vids with different titles? As if it's a really old video, I might delete the oldest video and then try to repost it just to see how well it does, especially if it's something I spent a lot of time on but didn't get the chance to succeed. Because I do post a lot of content. Sometimes it's very rare I do it. Very, very rare I do it. So it's very rare. It felt natural if you don't count all those parts. And I'm not that much of a stream guy, so why do I got a little crown on my name? I don't know. Maybe it's because you're in the vertical stream. I don't know. It could be because you're in the vertical stream. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. It really depends on which stream you're in and how much you're commenting. I Hey, it's anyone's guess. It's realistically anyone's guess why anything happens on this earth. Who knows? It's always a guessing game. I couldn't guess it. You couldn't guess it. We don't know what we could possibly do. I don't know. It really depends. It really depends. It really depends. I'm not quite sure. But how are we feeling about the stream so far? Do you guys like this style of stream or what? How are we feeling? How's the world going? How are we feeling? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I bet you're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Ma. What's that Mario noise? Mario noise. There it goes. That's the Mario noise. When he gets like hit by something or when he's falling. That's the Mario noise. Someone I don't like streams at first, I genuinely like yours for real. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Never seen I watch yours, so I got no reference or bias. That's fair. Talking into the YouTube chat void. Unlock the new vocal stem on McDonald. Had a farm. A-E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, he had la, 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 la. It's not going to be a long stream. I'm just doing this until I get violently overheated. I'm running out of water. I don't have AC in my household. Right? I don't have AC in my household. So this is torturous. Bye. Oh, you're leaving? Have a lovely day. Peace. Bye. I appreciate you. I'm just testing out this stream style right now, realistically. Oh, my body. I'm just testing things out right now. Just testing things out. Cool. I am in pain. Is there a reason we have this bad heat? This is unnatural, right? Is this not unnatural? This this has to be unnatural. I'm in wild pain. Hmm. It's the super El Nino. Huh? El Nino? What? Are we? Is this a real thing? Is this, hold on, El Nino? What is that? Super El Nino threatens global safety? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's pretty ironic. Where is Here's how El Nino affects the future of coral reefs. What are El Nino and La Nina? I like how they're just Spanish. It's coming back here next week, I hear. What the hell? I gotta figure out a way to crack into the rant and rave on stream. Appreciate you. I gotta figure out a way to get into the Reddit market is what I gotta do. Reading Reddit AITAs is the best kind of content there is. TikTok reacts and Reddit AITAs are the easiest kind of content to make, and I need to crack into there really bad. I need to crack into that really bad. As well, the recent bumps. Man, dude, life sucks. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in deep pain right now. Ugh. My wife doesn't want to be in the house right now. She's suffering. I think we're all suffering in the house heat right now, and I don't like the heat. What is the temperature gonna be tomorrow? I feel as though I need to get out of the house like really bad. I need to be out of here. I need to go inside of a Starbucks and just chill in there and just not be in here. Okay, so it's gonna be Monday is gonna be 81 and then 84. It's gonna be pretty reasonable next week, it seems. The heat is really bad. I'm not feeling this at all, guys. I'd love to continue to talk to you guys. You guys are my rock. You guys help me out a lot. I love talking to you guys. I really do. I don't think I could actually sit down. I really need to get out of here. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'd love to talk more. Like you guys are fun to talk to, but I genuinely can't. Are you wearing band-aids when here for the last stream? Oh, my foot pain caused my neck to hurt because the nerves are connected or some shit like that. It's agitating. So I need to get out of here because I'm literally sitting in no heat and I'm looking at my thermostat and it says it's 98 in my room right now. So I don't need to be in here. You guys do great. Go to my latest video and like it and comment something cool about yourself and try to keep it on in the background if you could. I'd appreciate that. Big video coming out tonight at 8 o'clock. Outside of that, please have a lovely weekend. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm sorry that I can't stream longer. I really am in just pain. I'm in just deep pain. Have a lovely day or night wherever you're at. And I guess I'm